Hey there, cat lover. Welcome to Mystery Paws. Let me tell you something about your cat. When the world gets quiet and the night wraps your home in stillness, your cat makes a choice. Out of all the warm corners, cozy blankets, and soft beds in the house, they curl up next to you. Maybe they press their little body against your side. Maybe they stretch across your pillow like they own it. Or maybe they simply settle at your feet, breathing in rhythm with yours. You've probably wondered, why do they always choose me? Well, today we're going to uncover the real reasons. 8 beautiful, surprising, and deeply emotional truths behind why your cat sleeps with you. And once you understand them, you may never look at bedtime the same way again. When your cat curls up beside you, it's not just a nap, it's a choice, a powerful silent declaration of trust. Cats are cautious by nature. In the wild, sleep is the most vulnerable state they can be in. That's why they developed a kind of light sleep, a way to rest while still listening, still watching, still ready. But when your cat chooses to sleep next to you, or even better, with their back turned toward you, that's not carelessness, that's confidence. They're saying, I don't have to be alert anymore, because when you're here, I'm safe. It's not about soft blankets or cozy pillows. They have those too. It's about you, your scent, your heartbeat, your presence. You are their shelter. And there's something beautiful in that, isn't there? That in a world full of corners and cushions, your lap, your side, is the one place they feel protected enough to finally close both eyes and just let go. If you've ever wondered, does my cat actually love me? The answer is curled up right beside you every night. When your cat chooses your bed over every other cozy spot in the house, they're not just seeking warmth, they're seeking you. This isn't about instinct, it's affection. It's their quiet way of saying, you're my favorite. Look for the signs. A soft head pressed gently against your chest, tiny paws stretched toward you in the dark, a purr that rises and falls with your breath. These aren't random, they're deliberate. They're love letters written in the only language they know. Cats may not wag their tails or lick your face, but they love just as deeply, just differently. They show it in stillness, in closeness, in choosing to be near you again and again. So the next time they curl into your side, know this. It's not habit, it's not chance, it's love. There's something timeless about the way your cat presses into you on a cold night. No words, no sound, just warmth shared. Cats may seem independent, but in the wild, they've always relied on each other to survive the cold. They didn't have fleece blankets or heated homes, just each other. They'd huddle together in tight little groups, trading body heat like secret promises. I've got you until the sun returns. Today, that instinct still lives on. And when your cat snuggles close to your side, they're tapping into a memory older than time. It's more than comfort. It's survival, rewritten in the softest language possible. They choose you not just because you're warm, but because you feel like home. So when you feel their little body pressed into yours at night, remember, you're not just helping them stay warm. You're holding a ritual older than history. And your heart is the fire they've chosen. Have you ever noticed your cat testing different sleeping spots, as if they're on a mission to review every blanket in the house? Well, that's not laziness. That's curiosity in its softest, furriest form. Cats are natural explorers. Even in the comfort of your home, their instincts are always awake. They sample textures like food critics, inspect shadows like detectives, and your bed. To them, it's the grand hotel suite. When your cat leaves their usual nap corner and tiptoes onto your bed instead, they're not just looking for comfort. They're answering a quiet call inside themselves. What's it like to sleep where you sleep? They sniff, they circle, they settle, and sometimes they'll rest their head on your shoulder, ears still alert, tail twitching with curiosity. It's part exploration, part connection. Because for cats, discovering something new feels even better when they get to share it with someone they trust. So next time they pick your bed instead of their own, don't ask, "Why now?" Just smile and say, "Welcome to my world." Sometimes your cat doesn't need to meow to be heard. They just curl up on your chest or sprawl dramatically across your legs, and suddenly your attention belongs to them. It's brilliant, really. Instead of chasing your footsteps or pawing at the door, they wait until you're at your most still, most relaxed, and then they become the moment. No phones, no distractions, just you and them, and the quiet message in their gaze. Now, I have your heart. Cats are masters of subtlety. They've learned that bedtime isn't just a time for rest. It's the perfect time to connect, to claim their spot in your world without saying a word. So when they nestle in and steal your space, they're not just being cute. They're inviting you to be present, to pause, and simply be with them. It's not a demand, it's a whisper. And if you're lucky enough to hear it, answer with a gentle stroke and let the world slow down, just for a while. Ever noticed how your cat seems to know exactly when bedtime is? They follow you from room to room, a quiet shadow in the hallway, until finally you pull back the covers and they leap up, as if the day isn't complete until this moment arrives. That's not coincidence, it's routine, it's a ritual, one they've created with you. Cats may seem unpredictable, but deep down, they crave rhythm, especially when it brings them closer to someone they love. Your bedtime isn't just when they sleep, it's when they belong. They've memorized the softness of your sheets, the sound of your breath slowing, the exact way you shift before settling in. And in return, they offer something silent and sacred, a paw across your hand, a slow blink against your cheek, a sigh so gentle you wonder if you dreamed it. This is more than comfort, it's ceremony. And every night, they show up to be a part of it. They say cats are loners. But if that were true, why do they always find their way to you? In truth, cats crave connection. They may not shout it, but they show it in quiet moments, like choosing your bed over their own, like brushing against you before sleep. They don't just want rest, they want you. Sleeping beside you isn't about comfort, it's companionship. It's the joy of sharing silence with someone they trust. You are not just a warm body. You're their chosen family. Ever notice how your cat always picks your spot? Not just the bed, but the exact warm dent where you just sat? That's no accident. Cats are territorial. And your scent? It's their favorite part of home. So when they sleep where you sleep, they're marking it as ours. Those slow, kneading paws, the circling before lying down, They're ancient rituals of belonging. You're not just sharing space, you're sharing a bond. This isn't just their bed now. It's your shared little corner of the universe. So the next time your cat curls up beside you, don't brush it off as just another nap. Look closer. It's trust, it's affection, it's ancient instinct, and above all, it's love. In their silent, soulful way, they've chosen you as their safe place, their warmth, their rhythm. You are their comfort, you are their home. And in a world full of noise and rush, that quiet moment between you and your cat might just be the most honest connection of all. Sweet dreams to you, and your little heartbeat with fur.